All right, this is Tarot 101. We are working on cups, sometimes called chalices. And if you do not have your deck ready, go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and get your deck, and then we will start. Okay, chalices, Ace of Chalices, the number 1 card. That is the beginning. Okay, so something's coming in. That's a new beginning. That's exciting. It's your desires. It's the things that you want. And cups are the emotional part. It's your heart. So this is the desires that are in your heart. A newness. Upside down is resistance to it. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not seeing the things that you want. Maybe you're not looking for that. Maybe you just haven't said, hey, universe, this is what I really want. So you might want to look at your passions if it's upside down. All right, then you have 2 of Cups. This is the soulmate card. Some people think that the Lovers is also the soulmate. No, the Lovers card is something you really care about. It doesn't have to be a person. But the 2 of Cups really deals with intimate relationship. That's the soulmate card. Right side up, soulmate talks about positivity in your relationship. Upside down, maybe you're having some struggles. Maybe you've got an obstacle in your path blocking you from that. So it just depends on the situation on that. The 3 of Cups. Now the 3 of Cups, that is... a lot of times there'll be 3 people in there, and they are saying cheers. Yes. They are coming together to fulfill their joy. Okay, so in high school I had 2 really good friends, and man, that was a great time. So yes, fulfilling your cup. In some realms you would call it the Coven card. So upside down though, maybe you are not fulfilling your joy. You're not taking the time out to fulfill your joy. You're resisting connecting to others. All right, number 4. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is, a lot of times you'll see somebody with their arms folded. I don't want to hear your advice. I don't want to deal with it. I just whatever. That's the 4 of Cups. Right side up. So in reverse, that's letting go. Maybe you're actually hearing somebody else's wisdom. Now, somebody else's wisdom might be their own wisdom, and it might be best for you to walk your own path. But it doesn't always hurt to have another flavor, because it gives you more of a perspective. And they say 2 heads are better than 1. So yes, upside down means you're actually hearing others. So if you're trying to work on a relationship and you are getting the 4 of Cups right side up, you might be being stubborn. All right, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is the glass half empty? Is the glass half full? I don't know. One moment it's half full, one moment it's half empty. It's just, and it's both ways. Whether you are right side up, upside down, half empty, half full. I like to look at it as I'm closer to half full if I'm right side up, and I'm closer to the half empty side if it's upside down. Then you have the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups deals with memories. So reminiscing. Are you reminiscing about positive things, negative things? It's also the past life card. So if you're looking at different things of that realm, this would talk about the past lives as well, because it's all in the past. That is the 6 of Cups. Now the 7 of Cups is, to me, you're looking at illusions. Not quite seeing through them right side up. You are just kind of stuck in your own headspace. It could be perspective. It could be dogma, which is really kind of your perspective. It's what the inner thoughts you're telling yourself. Well, this has to be this way for sure. You get stuck in that headspace. You're not leaving room for the variations in life. So it is being stuck in illusions. And Upside down means to me you are actually releasing some of those so that new perspectives can come in, and with new perspectives that opens new doors. All right, the Eight of Cups, similar, not quite the same. The Eight of Cups is you are looking at this beautiful skyline and not seeing this beautiful flower, okay? So the skyline, yeah, it's attainable. I can see it. I'm maybe there, but you got maybe a pile of money, whatever. You're not seeing what's right pretty much smack in front of you. So you might be looking at the grass is greener. Oh, wow, that person over there. But at home, you really have a treasure, okay? So if it's upside down, then that means maybe you're taking a look in your given area to see what you actually have. Nine of Cups. Now, this is the desires card. This is you shaking hands with whoever, the universe, the ancestors, say, yes, this is what I truly desire and want. This is my heart's desire. Oh, let it all come in. Upside down, your resistance to probably putting your hand out and saying, hey, I'm good. You're probably resistant to doing that, which means you're limiting your blessings that you desire. All right. And number 10, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is the happy family. Okay, so this is the happy family card. A lot of times you'll see like Noah's Ark and whatnot, but it really is that your whole family dynamics. It's a happy family. Can't say much more than that. All right, now upside down, look at the home front. See what's going on. See if there's any little things that can be adjusted so that resistance on the home front might turn itself around. Okay, so then you have the Knave of Cups, and the Knave, a Knave is young, okay? So they're like, oh, I really want that, and they'll go after it, and I really want it. And they are not seeing the big picture, okay? So if you get the Knave of Cups, look at what you're wanting and see if there's something bigger around it. Is that what you're really wanting, or is it really what it could do for you? Because then you're not really wanting that. You're wanting the bigger picture of what it could do, okay? And the universe has several ways and avenues to get you what it can do besides just that, so don't limit yourself. Upside down means maybe you're not even trying to take the chance. Maybe you're resisting at least even looking that direction, or maybe you're just in resistance to having help getting there. All right, then we have the Knight of Cups. Now a knight charges forward. Okay. So when you have a knight going into battle, they don't say, oh, well, maybe I'm going to go get this done. No, knight, not maybe. Knight will go after it. Now, the thing about a knight is that it comes with warning, because knights will go full throttle, and when they're swinging their sword or whatever they've got, poor Johnny over here got smacked with that along the way, and then feelings are hurt and bridges are broken. And so when you get the knight, know that it is a victorious card, but make sure that what you're doing to achieve this is not ruining relationships that you currently have. Upside down, it's maybe you're resisting even charging forward at all, or maybe there's stumbling blocks in your way and you need to figure out how to make that right side up. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen, well, she pretty much knows her mind and she knows what she wants, and that's just the way it's going to be. So it's a very, very, very powerful card. It's one of the highest cards to saying, hey, yes, this is what I want, and bringing it in, no questions asked. And then upside down, are you giving away your power? Are you feeling powerless? Are you just confused about what you want? If you are, then you might want to think of a goal to find things to show you, hey, yeah, I like that, but I don't like that. Or I like that, so you know you can have more direction. But yeah, that's the Queen. And lastly, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a lot different than the Queen in his power, because he's very powerful, but the Queen stands on her own 2 feet. The King has his subjects. So whether it be other people, ancestors, source, God, whatever you have in your realm that makes you a king, you are being basically served. So you have your power, and you have more power because others are giving you that power as well. So they're giving to you, which is wonderful. It's great, because that means others are helping you manifest the desires, because this is a desires card, to bring happiness into your world. So that's great. Upside down, though, means maybe you feel isolated, that you're not being helped, but it also could mean that you are giving too much of yourself to somebody else and making them the king. There is a give and take system, so it helps. You can actually be a giver and find that your relationships just blow up, and then you're like, but I gave so much. And you gave too much. You didn't let it get reciprocated. The energy got way too skewed and ended up blowing up the relationship, because if there's not a give and take, some sort of exchange in energy, some way to balance that out, that just the weight on one side or the other will tip it, which is why a lot of people who are really good at giving find this happening in their relationships over and over. So if you are a giver and you are not a receiver at all, then maybe working on receiving for you would be a good thing. All right. I really hope that you enjoyed Tarot 101 with the Cup cards, and I look forward to seeing you in Tarot 101 on the next lesson. Thank you.